I will start with the introduction of my team. I am Major Swathi and I have been deployed in the UN mission in South Sudan as the engagement platoon commander of a team of 20 female soldiers who have been deployed since August of 2024, and we have just got back from the mission area. And our activities in the mission, because this was the first time a women peacekeeper or a team of women soldiers were being deployed in the UN mission in South Sudan. So our activities are what this award indicates. It is the deployment of it is the deployment of women soldiers in every operation or in all the patrols. So we always conducted a gender inclusive patrol because of we ensured that women peacekeepers were always participating in operations, in all activities, and that is how we were able to move ahead in the mission.
We came in the Adi Abadi. What you describe this?
This project, it is an indication of the actions which we have done, because when we went into the mission area, we realized that women soldiers are also required to be conducting patrols along with the male soldiers, because it is very necessary, because the host community has a lot of, because obviously the women and the children also form a major part of the community, and they are also subject to the conflict and to the issues. And we realized that when we go out on engagements and constant patrols like the river patrols or the air patrols or even short distance and long distance patrols where we go out for almost 48 hours, when we engage with the community, they have initially they had quite a hesitation to speak to us, but once we started speaking to them continuously, they were able to we were able to get good response from them, that they were able to share their issues or whatever problems they were facing. And this is what helped us in identifying that okay, the women participation and male participation is equally important in peacekeeping operations. And that's how we were able to conceptualize this project, because it is completely the team's efforts and team's activities in the mission.
Could you please share any challenges women facing there in conflict zone?
So in the conflict zone in South Sudan, because of the conflict, there are many issues which the women are facing, like the conflict-related sexual violence or certain other issues, like maybe because obviously due to the conflict they are having certain issues of lifestyle problems or food challenges, and the children are having issues of education. So when we go out into the community, we are able to speak to them and understand their issues, and we started conducting certain awareness camps against these conflict-related sexual violence. We started sharing our protection contact cards, where we were able to share our contacts or the emergency contacts, and also identify certain areas or regions where we should be conducting more patrols. And because of the presence of UN in this region, they were able to feel more confident and more free in their movement. And whenever we went out on patrol, we also conducted certain self-empowerment camps, where we conducted certain tailoring camps or sewing camps and self-defense classes for the women. So they were able to overcome their challenges, and we were able to help them in a very small way in that also.
India has been regarded as a pioneer of peace, Shanti Kumar. If you were there as a representative of India for peace, what kind of reaction have been for India?
Towards India, they had a really positive response, because they were very receptive of Indian peacekeepers, and even before me, because since the time India has been deployed there for a very long time, every time they see a person in the Indian uniform, they are able to recognize our flag itself, and they have a very smile on their face whenever they see an Indian. And most of them are able to even speak Hindi. Some of them in the camp especially are able to even understand Hindi, and they do greet you well. And once you talk to them or share your problems with them, once they share your problems with you, that's when they know that okay, you will be able to do something to help them out. Like we conduct medical and veterinary camps, and towards the Indians, they have a very positive approach. Whenever we conduct a medical or a veterinary camp, even once in a week, they do come up to us and they discuss their issues, and that is quite a huge response. And especially being in a country where they even speak the different language, and to have that trust that they find an Indian doctor or find an Indian veterinary doctor to come and speak to. That is a huge impact.
Yeah. For you, from your experience, do you think that any lesson that needs
From the
from your experience?
Yes. I think the community over there had a huge learning from our cultures also, because they were able to, when we went out on patrols, they were able to see that women are taking part equally along with the men, and they had actually huge respect towards what we are doing here also, and I think that our community is progressing in the positive way.
Any lesson or address you want to give to?
To the youth of our country, I would like to say that they should actually believe in whatever they do wish to do, and I think the success as a peacekeeper is to have a positive impact on the community, and I think the number of lives or the people you impact is what matters. So I would just ask them to have courage and have faith in what they want to do, and perseverance and hard work will take them the mile further.
Could you please share your